What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Alright, we're coming back to Chris Cornell. Yes, indeed, Chris Cornell Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Jason Cart, CJ Horton, Mike Clare, Brian Logue, and Baran Babino. They all want to see me react to this song by Chris Cornell. Now, it's not a Chris Cornell song. It's a cover, sort of. Chris Cornell has taken U2's song 1 and taken Metallica's lyrics to their song 1 and put them together. So you're taking the music from U2's 1 along with the lyrics from Metallica's 1 and putting them together. What? What? How? How is this gonna work? I don't know. I have no idea how this is gonna work. I've been trying to picture this in my head ever since this has been requested. This got requested months ago. Months ago. Like, this got requested all the way back in like December or something like that. I mean, it's been a long time coming. Guys, the queue is long. I'm sorry, but things that are requested now, you're not going to see for probably about 2 years. I'm warning you, okay? The queue is huge, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, this has got requested like 5 months ago, and I'm just now getting to it. So for the past like 5 months, I've been sitting here trying to picture this in my head, trying to take U2's song 1 and put Metallica's lyrics over it. And I'm just like, I don't see how. I don't get it. But apparently Chris Cornell figured it out. So we're going to have to see how this turns out. Now, have I heard these songs before? Yes, I have, clearly. Come on. Metallica, 1, and Justice for All album? Of course. Of course I've heard that. U2's song called 1. Yeah, I've heard that before. I've actually heard it a couple times. Really dug it, actually. I really dig that song. So I've heard both songs. I'm really curious to know how this is going to mash up. This was posted by Max McGloin, I guess. McGloin. McGloin. Sure, we'll go with that. And the video has 164,299 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. 1, U2 music with Metallica lyrics. Chris Cornell at Stantonder Arts Center, Reading, Pennsylvania. All right, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I don't think he would have done that if it wasn't gonna be good. So I'm anticipating something great here. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Sometimes I try songs and they don't sound so good. So I Googled the lyrics because I didn't know them, and I just put in 1 lyrics, enter, hit the first thing that came up, and there it was, bam! Lyrics to 1. But it wasn't in the U2 lyrics, because apparently the most Googled lyrics for a song called 1 is a band named Metallica. And then the third one is Harry Nilsson, which is 3 Dog Night. So, 1 is the loneliest home that you ever do. 2 can, you know it. Anyway,
you know
so when the Metallica lyrics came up, I thought, well, fuck, let's see what that sounds like. And so I figured it out. This is what it sounds like.
Oh!
Down inside, I feel to scream. The terrible sounds stopping me.
Nice.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, good Lord. Okay. The reason, man, I don't know why I didn't think about that. The reason this is working is all he's literally doing is changing the words. What he's singing is the melodic line of the U2 version. I kept trying to take U2's music and take Metallica's melodic line vocally and put it on top of each other. I could not get it to work. I didn't even think about this. I feel like such an idiot right now. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Why didn't I think of that?
You must be so embarrassed.
This is working out so well. It's frightening. It's absolutely frightening.
Now that the war is through with me, I'm waking up, but I can't see that there ain't much left of me. Nothing is real, but the pain now, deep down inside, it's much too real. In comes life that I must feel, but I can't look forward to it now. Look to a time when I can live, fed to machines that stuck in me, just like a old-time novelty. Tied to machines that make me weak. Cut this life off, yeah, cut this life off from me. Let my legs take on my side. Took away my speed.
Okay, so another reason this is working out well is he's shifting the words to fit the parts of the song. He's not including the lyrics from the chorus, the hold my breath while I wish for death. He's leaving that part out, but he's taking the verses and he's shifting a couple of lines from the verses to fit into the chorus. Very smart. I'll be honest with you. If he had put the words from Metallica's One, as far as the chorus goes, into the song, I don't think it would work as well. I don't think it would be as impactful, and I don't think the words would fit the chordal structure. So he's just using the lyrics from the verses only and modulating them and shifting them as needed. Look, it's your cover, dude. You can do it whatever you want, man, and it's working well. So I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm kind of mesmerized. Like, I lost track of the time. I just happened to look down at the clock. I was like, oh, crap, I got to pause. It's been almost 2 minutes. Because I'm seriously, I'm mesmerized by this. And I'm mesmerized by the genius that he is showing by doing those shifts and such. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic.
Took away my hearing, left me with a life in hell. Darkness surrounds me.
Oh, great.
All I hear, all I see. Can I live and can I die? Trapped in myself, trapped in myself. Am I
Wow. 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 Wow.
Now, who can argue with that?
That's all, folks.
I should have worn a hat so it didn't make a mess when that blew my mind. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That... yeah. Yeah. Well, there you go, folks. That was Chris Cornell with his rendition of a mashup between Metallica's One and U2's One. So we're just going to call it Chris Cornell's One. Why not? We'll just call it that. This was a request from Jason Cart, CJ Horton, Mike Clare, Brian Logue, and Barand Babino. I'm gonna shock some people with this score. I have a feeling. I have a feeling some people are gonna be like, "What?" Yeah. Actually, let me change it. I'm changing my mind. I'm already changing my mind. Look at this. Changing my mind. Yeah, that actually, I like that better. I like that better. It went up. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to give that a 9.3. Yep, 9.3. I feel great with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
When I spend 5 months trying to figure something out, and then I am shown, literally shown, this is how to do it, and I say to myself, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I think of that? That says something. I sat for 5 months trying to figure out how this would work. And the reason it kept failing miserably for me is I kept trying to take the vocal melody of Metallica and put it over U2's music. And that's where I was screwing up. Chris Cornell took U2's music and the melodic vocal line, and all he did was apply the words themselves to U2's melodic vocal line. And it fit perfectly. Oh my God, did that ever fit? Now, look, he had to take some liberties, okay? He had to take out the choruses. He took out the chorus because it wasn't fitting. But he magically made it work at the end. So he still got the chorus at the end, which is cool. I'm just very impressed with this. I mean, this blew my mind. This absolutely blew my mind from a songwriting standpoint. Now, the performance was great. Don't get me wrong. The vocal performance was fantastic. I loved the embellishments he put on this. You know, the repeating the lines to make it fit like U2's One does. You know, he would repeat a line like 2 or 3 times because that's how it's done in U2's version. And it made it work. And it fit. The words fit the context of the song perfectly. The guitar playing that he did, really nice, great strumming, great right hand feel as always, having that percussive feel while being fluid and laid back, but yet setting a tempo within the strumming, which is fantastic. His vocal delivery, fantastic as well, great tone. But what really blew my mind on this was the imagination and having the sight to be able to do this and to make it work. The songwriting, songwriting is not the right word. The arranging of this, how he arranged this absolutely mind-blowing without question. And then his execution was fantastic to boot. I have no gripes about this whatsoever. I do have a question, and maybe those of you that are big fans of Chris Cornell, maybe you could tell me, is there a studio recording of this? I mean, don't get me wrong, this was nice, but let's call it what it is. This is a fan shot video on a phone, and the audio quality isn't the best. I would love a studio recording of this. Is there one available? If there is, can you please let me know in the comments? And if you'd be so kind, leave me a link, because if it's on like iTunes or Amazon or Music or wherever, I will go and I will buy this. I will absolutely purchase this, because this was fantastic. And I would love to hear it even cleaner in a studio recorded setting. So let me know in the comments if there is, because if there is, I would love to get it. But yeah, I should have worn a helmet or a hat, because this blew my mind, and luckily it didn't make too much of a mess in the room. I feel great with that 9.3 score. I have absolutely no qualms with it. I have no qualms with this song whatsoever. I give nothing but praise and applause to Chris Cornell for having the foresight to be as creative as he was and to try something different. You know, he was going to do a cover of U2's One, and he got the lyrics to Metallica's One. Now, most people have just said, oh, that's not the right lyrics, let me get the right lyrics. He saw the lyrics and said, let's see how this works. How many people can say that they would think like that? How many people could say they wouldn't even think like that, but they would actually take the thought and apply it to action? Not many people in this world. I wouldn't. I would never have had the foresight to do that. But Chris Cornell did. And we got this beautiful gem that is fantastic and will be treasured forever by U2 fans, Metallica fans, and Chris Cornell fans alike. So that is why it's getting the 9.3. 9.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.